Someone who make a great addition to anyone's home is Maria. And we are continuing our countdown to Mother's Day with Maria. So if you're still looking for something special to show your mom how much you love her, Maria has us all covered with some of her favorite picks.
Yeah, well, you know what? Happy early Mother's
Thank
Day,
you
Debbie.
too, Mama.
It's such a special time for friends, for family, all the women in our lives.
Yep.
It just truly is so special. I'm of course a mom, so I cry every Mother's Day, and I just think it's so special to do something super special for all the mothers that make every day so important in our lives.
That's right, and you're going to show us how to make something handmade. But I'd also like to point out that Hallmark has some of the most beautiful gifts to offer for all mothers out there. Could you tell us about some of these?
Yes, of course. Okay, so it isn't a holiday without a Hallmark card, and aren't these just so spectacular? So you can see here, this is one of the Paper Wonder cards, and it has some beautiful flitter on it. So you can see this one here with the beautiful flitter. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. And I love the three-dimensional aspect of the Paper Wonder cards. They're really spectacular and intricate, and just they're pieces of art that you can have anywhere in your house. I absolutely love those. And I absolutely love coffee. So these mugs are perfect for all the moms in your life that need the extra caffeine, like me, because my baby doesn't sleep.
And it looks like you could have a tea party. They look so elegant.
Very elegant. And speaking of elegant, talk about, okay, I have an ugly umbrella and I need this in my life because this is an elegant umbrella. And I'm going to show you what it looks like. Just like that.
Could you stand that pattern? I want that on a dress.
I know, it's so beautiful.
How
you can
beautiful
see here.
Is that?
And I will tell you, any mom would absolutely love this, especially this time of year, because there's so much, it's raining everywhere.
That's true.
This I absolutely adore. And also, oh, Mama Bear, this piece of artwork you can have in your home. A mom could put it at her desk or at her vanity, in your kitchen, absolutely anywhere. And this book is so cute as well. So I think this book would be great, especially for a new mom.
It's really a cute book.
Yes, my sister-in-law is a new mom, and this is exactly what I'm going to get. Oh, I might have spoiled it, but this is what I'm getting her this year.
Hope you're not watching.
She does watch. So, Kristen, I love you. And so, also a frame. And I also think that this is something that all moms love to showcase their family, and to have this in your house is just so beautiful.
And I don't know if you noticed, but the attention to detail from the Hallmark artists, this frame actually matches the pattern of the umbrella.
It's a perfect set.
It really is. So if anyone out there is listening, I would love for you to create a skirt for me that perhaps I can wear on the show with that pattern. It's so beautiful.
It is beautiful.
All right, and up there, like we just discussed, the handmade gift that you were going to show us how to make as well. So you had me bring this home over the weekend. You had painted the grass.
Yes.
It's adorable handmade pillow. You get that handmade pillow.
Handmade.
And you asked me to use Alexandra's palms and put it in paint and put them on. And that's probably one of the best gifts I could receive, even though I did it with her.
But the gift is doing it with her. It truly is.
It's so cute.
It's about spending time together, creating these pieces of art, and that's exactly what it is. It's pillow art, and it's fun to do together.
All right, so what do we do first? It's very simple.
It's very simple. So you can see, you can get pillows and the cases separately. Just obviously make sure that they are the same size. I just ordered mine online. And what you want to do, Deb, is fill it with either a wax paper, a parchment paper, a magazine, anything. So basically,
we use construction paper.
Yeah, construction paper would be fine too. You just want to make sure the paint doesn't seep through the other side and stick to the table or anything. Okay. So the first step is to do the grass.
All right.
And so I just use a bristle brush. You can do this. And what I do, Deb, is I kind of mix colors together.
Fancy.
And all I do then is to create the grass like this, and just go up and down. And all you do, and so this is something too, depending on the ages of your children, you can let them do this. Like Grant and Alexandra both would love doing this.
Right, and because the grass doesn't have to be, because it's messy, so it's okay.
Messy, and it does not have to be perfect either. And so I will say, if this is something you're doing with a younger child, like my son JJ, you could actually do the handprint first, and then go back and fill this in, so that way you're not off at all. And
Is there a specific paint?
So I would say definitely use a non-toxic. It's on their hands, so you want to make sure that you're using something that is not toxic, not something you're going to paint your house with or anything like that.
Okay.
But if you have a child who's maybe an infant, we've done footprints before, things like that you're worried about them putting their hands in their mouth, I would definitely say that you would use children's paint specifically for children. The only thing is you can't wash the pillows if you use that, because they will wash off, whereas this is not going to wash off.
That's a really great tip. And by the way, I know that you and JJ and Grant did this
We did.
over the weekend as
We
well. I'd love to
did.
look at that little video. that
Okay,
you
let's
took.
take
It's
a look. So
cute.
you can see we got all parties involved. So Grant did his hands, JJ did his hands. JJ was very confused. And then when I showed him,
Look at it. It's almost as big as Look, it's almost as big as my
Aw, that's so sweet to see him do that.
I'm telling you, Grant had so much fun. He loves being a big brother and helping him in any kind of a way. So look at you.
Okay, so we have our grass. Look
We
at
have
this,
our
I'm
grass.
crafting.
You're very good. Okay, so then of course you just do the handprint, so you can pick any color
I
that
have
you want.
Did you use a different brush for the stem?
Oh, you know, yeah, you could. You could use a thinner brush. You could use
Okay.
anything you want. Yeah, do your stems.
What's
so we
this?
could do that.
Okay, you know what?
And I just did this.
Since it's just one hand, my hand's bigger than Alexandra's.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna do just one right in the center.
Perfect. And so then all you do is your hand. And that's
Okay.
it.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
That's pretty.
I committed.
You are not kidding. Okay, let's see. So we'll do two different pinks.
There we go.
Okay,
Are we
let's see.
ready?
Let's see what this is gonna look like. Oh, there goes my wedding band. Hope this comes off, honey.
All right, Deb, you ready?
All right, let's go. Here
We're
we go.
committing.
We're committing. Let's
Three,
go. What, three,
two,
two,
one.
one.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, well done, Maria.
We should send this to your
That was
mom.
awesome. I'm gonna send it to my mom. Oh, I love that. You're never too old to make a handmade pillowcase.
You are not.
Literally. For full instructions, you all go to our website and make sure to check out our Facebook page because Maria has an extra special Mother's Day DIY as well,
I
right?
do. Something else that's handmade. I'm making a really adorable jewelry box that is, it looks like it's something extra fancy and you'd be surprised just how easy it is to do.